My name is Kanittha Navarat, and I was Managing Director of NAVA Education Company, which was into franchising language school throughout Thailand, and also we did a lot of corporate training. I think we expanded too fast. We franchised many language schools throughout Thailand, which didn't work, and actually our product are native English speakers of English, who are our teachers that we sent all across Thailand, and there was a big demand but not enough supply. It was stressful also with financial matters because there were cash flow problems, because sometimes the franchisee wouldn't pay on time and teachers would leave. We have to hire a new person, we have to pay recruitment fee, so it was very difficult also in terms of managing the staff, because I would hire my own friends to do the job, which is not a good strategy, using your friends, your students as your team. We had to close the business at the end because we couldn't supply enough quality teachers to our franchisees. And some of our teachers we sent were like half tourists. They didn't stay long. They were not professionals, even though they had the degree, the appropriate training that we gave. And I think at that time, Thais were not ready to do a franchise business. Our franchise business is very sensitive. We are not like 7-Eleven. We provide language learning. We teach young learners, young kids, and also we do corporate training. So all with qualified English speakers of English. And if the franchisee does not treat the teachers properly, they all leave, or does not pay up on time, or does not follow regulations like paying royalties on time, the system will fail. So this is the main reason why we closed the business. Yeah. I was an English teacher before at a local university, and I had small kids, so I wanted my kids to learn good English. Of course, they didn't want to study with me, so I was looking for a school for young learners, but there weren't any. The British Council at that time didn't accept kids who were 7-year-old. They would accept like 14-year-olds. So I decided to open my own little language school for my kids and my friends' kids. It started very small, and then it grew too big. Actually, it's my mother, who was also a teacher. She focused on education a lot, and she would always say to us that brain is more important than beauty. Before you start a business, you have to make sure you have enough money, and that you have a good financial controller, and that you have good management skills, because you interact with a lot of people, your customer and your own staff. And you have to be very strong.